Morning. Camera's moved a bit, but hey, it'll be right. Right, so I'm back at it again. Just get it comfy. So we are back. Had a nice day off. Didn't do anything. I literally just chilled out. Didn't even do any more with the computer, to be honest. I just kind of chilled. It seems like there's been a lot of changes to certain things. I've seen there's a new pack coming out as well. I've still not done the Duel thing for the pack. It's not really what I'm bothered about. Here we go. Wrath of the Tyrants. So these are the new cards that are coming out. Well, these are the ones I know of. So let's have a look. So we've got Evil Hero Neos Lord. So heroes getting a buff. And then we've got these cards as well. Obviously I'm sure people will know what these cards are and what they're not. Dragon Lord. I'm guessing they go with Mermal. Oh, okay. So it's all Mermal stuff. We've got Water. Might be worth winning the old Baby Shark deck, you never know. And then we've got Lacrima. Let me just make sure my voice is coming through here. And then we've got... Yep, it is. Thank God for that. So apparently people couldn't hear me last time. So... If this card is normal special summon, you can send one Fiendsmith card from your deck to your graveyard, except Lacrima Crimson Tear during your opponent's card in your graveyard. Okay, so that card obviously goes with Fiendsmith. Things will change when that card comes out. I've heard a lot of people going on about that card. Apparently it makes a very big difference, even though Fiendsmith's already crazy. So yeah, that'll be interesting in May. We're not in May though. Well, we are in May, sorry. That's a couple of days time, so I'm just going to keep grinding what I'm grinding, and I mean, we're still working on the Baby Shark deck at the minute. Obviously the new Lacrima card that comes out, I'm guessing it'll be a UR as well, they usually are. I think they've made some changes to certain things, I'm not sure what they are, but it is what it is. Can I share this? I can, so let me just share this too. Obviously, if you're not on my Discord, most of the time a lot of people like me to put it on my Discord, because then they can see that I'm on. I don't usually come on this early, but I want to try and get a bit done because I'm not here tomorrow. Obviously, excuse me, with work and stuff, I've got to balance everything. Right, so Discord is on. Obviously, also, I'm not sure what's going off with this, but I think this is just your code in it. This, it keeps flashing up, but I don't know why, because no one's used my code, so I don't know why it's flashing up. But if you do use my code, it's there. Get you sent a free pack. Obviously, if you use it, I'd be grateful. I think a few people used the other one beforehand, and then, but this one, yeah, if people use it, that'll be great. So, I don't know why it keeps flashing up. I don't know if it's a new thing or whatever, but yeah, so that's all the new stuff. So, yeah, let's crack on. Let's crack on with dueling. So I haven't done any doing at all since the last stream. I've not been able to because I've just been busy. Whoa, changed how this looks. Okay. So is this just to highlight if you fall, it makes you feel worse, is it? Okay. I'm going to continue with the Primite stuff and then we'll move on to probably Snake Eye again. I've heard they have made some changes to all of this. Whether it works better or not, I don't know. We will see. I was running at 43. I mean, it was working absolutely fine, so starting night's always, you know, can sometimes be rough, sometimes it can be alright. We'll see. But it's a chill tonight. I'm not gonna be raging. Whoa. With all the stuff in the background. Okay. I have not been on for a while, so I'm guessing they've changed things. The cards look a bit different. I don't know if graphics look a bit different or what. They might not do. They might do. I have not been around for a while. Well, I've had a day up. Since when did For Wireless have an animation? What's with the bubbles? Okay. We have bubbles. We have a lot of bubbles. Oh dear. Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good at all. In fact, that sucks. How do we break, man? Come on. There's new animations, yes, I can see that. I had bubbles from For Wireless coming off a card, which I did not see. Maybe I need to put this to 45 instead of 43. I'm always tampering with stuff. That's my biggest issue. Okay, they're not wanting to show their hand as much as I've got nothing. You're kidding me, right? I'm gonna... This is what I wanted. I can't do anything. It's not even worth me doing anything at this minute in time. I haven't pulled a card though, I know that. That's frustrating. Hey, you pulled a card, mate. Good on you. I didn't. See what happens. Okay. Very back and forth at the minute. Just got to try and make inroads a bit, I guess. Somehow we're going to make inroads. For a while, awesome. I feel for you, buddy. I really do. I'm in the same boat. Whoa, he's put 2 for wowzers. Okay. So I'm guessing they're drawing as dead as I am. SP. I got a lot. No. Okay. So their deck is... okay. Okay, I know what we're working against now. Now I gotta try and do what I can. See what we got. This game hates me. It really does. I mean, his last set card could be anything. It really could. I would have thought it would have been imperm, but I'm not too sure. I'm gonna try and do something. I mean, they've only got 1 card behind now, so it really goes off of whatever that card is. I mean, they've super polyed once. I'm not really sure what it is. I feel like it could be called by, but I could be wrong. No, it's not called by. I mean, all I gotta do is just try and just keep control of the situation, really. If I keep control of what I'm doing, I've got cards on the board, I've got things everywhere, so... I mean, we'll see. I mean, I think we've both just kind of struggled with his turn, if I'm honest. And kind of bricked out. I mean, there is 2 more cards I can put into my deck, but... we'll see. Okay. So he is playing... well, I thought he would be. What was the other? Each player can only control one type of monster. Okay. It's a good start. Kind of both bricked out a little bit, which were a bit of a pain, I'm not gonna lie. But you just never know. So they made the writing in the top part smaller, and then I think they've tried to make it look a bit more snazzy, haven't they? They usually do this, though. I'm going to add and make this 45, just because we've got bricks in the deck. And put nib. And talents. Just in case. There's a lot of bricks in Blue Eyes as well, so you're wanting the more cards the merrier, really. But I think 45's fine. I don't think you need to be more than that. But I have got probably 3 or 4 bricks in this deck that I don't really want to pull. So I'm guessing they did this update yesterday, because I didn't get the thing for a while this morning about the updated cards and stuff. This is not good. This is not good. I am going to have to pass again, unfortunately. We did alright a minute ago, but I don't think we're going to get away with it every time. Sometimes you get a decent hand and sometimes you don't. Voalis has got its own animation, so that means Voalis ain't going anywhere now. Now that it's got its own animation, you can forget about that card being changed. Oh dear. Resonator. That's just adding it to your deck though, isn't it? The old Resonator. The bubbles. The bubbles. Veil of that. That's his normal summon. Any special summon then will draw me a card. That's what I'm hoping for. Get a draw. Also, I think from now on we need to get any stream snipers have to start subbing to the channel. I think if you stream snipe, you have to sub. And then you say hello in chat as well. I'm not really bothered about that. Any card adding just to the hand is not on the field causing me a problem. Why is everybody playing this? Stun deck stuff. What's going on? Why are we all stunning all of a sudden? 15 cards down. Wow. So I put 45 and I've drew 2 absolute dead cards. That's great. This hand's getting worse. Putting cards to try and help, but I put more cards in to stop the bricks and ended up drawing 2 of them. Oh no, they ain't got Maxi now. Well, there goes Cross out. I mean, what a time to draw an hand like that, innit? Do you know what I mean? Just... Go away with it first game, and then second game it's... no. There's no point in sticking around, I've just drawn a dead. It happens, can't help it sometimes, just not, but no point in me sitting around with 2 blue eyes in my hand. I can't do it. I'm just wasting my time. You're gonna drop up and down in these ranks more than you care anyway. I didn't play offline last night because I just wanted a break, to be honest. After playing Saturday and then... Okay, we ain't won a coin toss yet. That's kind of infuriating. We got a long night ahead of us. I know that. There we go. That's a better hand to try and play with. That's better. Why is it every time I get a hand I end up against Kashtira? What's that all about? I mean, you have to imperm this and just see if they've got the rest of it, but Kashtira's kind of a pain. Wow. Okay, right. The hell? Playing Castira Snake Eyes, are they? So they're going Fiendsmith. Why did that not activate? That usually activates. Alright, so they've got no more card left to defend them. That could be infuriating though. Well, I've baited Ash, so that's good. But now they've gone and popped every card they've got now. Which could be an issue. This could be an issue. I don't think they've got ult to defend themselves with her. So on my turn I might be able to just go through it. So at least my backline, I've still got stuff that I can try and work with. They're checking for me. So usually happens. We'll see. I don't feel out of this, to be honest. I feel like we might be alright. Got rid of SP. Well, he's already used SP. What's Apple? Okay. That'll do kind of what we're trying to get. I didn't even say what card I wanted yet. Okay. Depends on what their card is. You're obviously checking in on what I'm doing, and this is the frustrating thing. Like I've said, if you stream it, if you're gonna come on my channel, make sure you're dropping a sub. I don't think. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Ghost Ogre. I still get the card, which is fine. So we'll get Ghost Ogre and still put a card down, that's not an issue. I mean, taking SP off means that it'll come back with nothing. So that kind of puts them in a bit of a precarious position. Banish that. Banishing Flambers, hopefully they'll play one of them. Now we wait for next go. I mean, Apple will come back with nothing, won't it? Yeah, it comes back to zeroed out. I thought it did. And I've already banished Promethean and Flambers. So them cards are dead. So we'll see what happens. We're not in a great spot, but we'll see. You gotta be kidding me. Really? You play that card? Seriously, dude? Oh dear. I'm not sure what it is that he's got. Again. It seems to have toggled off at this minute in time though. So has he run out of time? Oh, this stops me using the effects, doesn't it? I wonder why I can't use that card there. Oh, because I need to discard a card and I ain't got one, that's why. That's shit. I suppose I can do this. I can summon it in defense position, but I kinda don't wanna. I think I'll do. Kinda sucks that I didn't have the card to pop that. Feel like I'd have been in a better place if I did. It kinda sucks ass, really. Well, that's kind of frustrating. They've ended their turn. Still leaves me with my own problem. There we go. Oh, better. Because then I do draw a card and that does mean I can pop it with Drill Beam and it gets him off. And I can start going through, so. 3 games down, 2 have gone alright, 1 were a bit crap. But talent's coming in good as well there, makes a major difference to be fair. Talents came in decent, just taking Flamberge out of equation and then Drill Beaming it on my turn. Could have used it to attack with first and then done it, but it didn't really matter as long as it was out of the equation. And Promethean Princess, you're alright then. Flamberge is the old background of Snake Eyes, to be honest. Hey Jonathan, I'm good. Good to see you. I hope you have a good lunch break. I am just starting out, so we're gonna see how we get on. I had a day off yesterday, so we're having a day on, day off kind of thing now. I think it's working a bit like my work balance life and everything, so I think I need to do it really. So we will be out of platinum hopefully soon. Get out of platinum soon, and then oh, so he's playing Metamorph. What does that card do again? through because I don't know if he's playing Maxi or not. And I've got one Ash. So if he does Maxi me on my turn, I'd be in trouble. That was a lot of set cards, man. Holy shit. I've only been in plat 2 days. We didn't play, did we, last year? So I was working a lot. So I've only been back. We've only been back playing properly 2 days. That's it. I haven't been really grinding ranked anyway. When I went into, I played Allure. What were it? Allure, White Forest. Then we played Memento. And we've been messing around a bit in ranked, to be honest, more than playing. So this kind of sucks. I either get a really good hand or a really shit one. And they've got more trap things than I've ever seen. I think at this point I just get rid of draw. It's not worth having, if I'm honest. Really? Why am I playing against these decks, man? Why am I playing against these decks, bro? Like, really? Anti-spell fragrance? You gotta be shitting me. I mean, it's a lot tougher ranking up when you're streaming because there's that much going the other way. That's why I've just been saying earlier, there's been that many like people stream sniping and that, and then coming out channel recently. It's been crazy. So drop a sub if you do it, and then that way it don't make me feel as bad. People come up. Now we had it last week. It was quite bad last week, to be fair. Just thinking, can I get... No. I don't think I can get there. This is stupid, man. They banned Village, but they keep that around. I mean, it's like... Why? Do you know what I mean? Why do I keep playing against these decks as well, by the way? I just keep getting put in with these decks all the time. It's really frustrating. Like, you literally can't do anything. It's just bullshit, to be honest. Can't summon blue eyes. Everything gets certain, you kind of just stuck. There's a lot of people playing anti-spell fragrance now, though, because it's the new village, basically. Right, so I can now use cards that I've set. So that's good. Yeah, let's use that. I need to get rid of that. That card is stopping at me at the minute. But yeah, we did. What did we do? We were off yesterday, and then we played day before that. So it's all about just trying to get through it now. But Platinum has been the new master. It were the other night anyway. I mean, I've never seen as many Blue Eyes decks or Snake Eyes decks in my life in Platinum. So I'm guessing everybody from Diamond must have just done what I did and took a break. Which is not a bad thing. They probably just thought the same as me, screw it, we'll take a minute and then we'll come back. And I can't fault them for that. Cool, but I know they'd have some. But it's good to see new faces and obviously everyone who's always here supporting. Hopefully everyone can still hear me and it's not gone to shit. Oh no, we're good. Last time I don't know what happened but my microphone stopped working. I have no idea why. Okay. So we can then target one face-up card on the field and negate its effects. So let's do that. We'll negate that. Okay. So we got you and you. You gotta. Can't Dominus Purge stop Nib? I thought it could. Someone told me it could. Someone told me Purge could stop Nib. I guess they lied to me. So they lied to me big time. I had game as well. It's frustrating. Really? You summon Nib back? Why? Why would you summon Nib back? It makes no sense. Making Typhon. Yep. There goes Typhon. I need to figure out a way around this. This is where I've got to think of something. I mean, he can't target anything blue eyes anyway. It's an interesting battle, this. One thing with blue eyes is I would try and get I have to try and get cards out. Try and keep cards in rotation, I guess. If I could retrieve some cards, it might help, if I'm honest. You've got to be kidding me. How do they get lucky on the one card they're going for? Dragoon, bro. Wouldn't have done that. See ya. Okay, still interesting down here. It's obviously playing against some different stuff, but games are a bit more flowing. Just trying to get out of this rank, man. This rank is just... I don't know, when we played the other night, it was like we played... Sorry I was quiet then, I was concentrating on what we were doing then. I thought Dragoon was going to be an issue, and then I realised I had pretty much everything wrapped up, so... The only thing with Blue Eyes that can do you in is if you use all your cards up, you might not retrieve them. That's why Fusion is probably one of the best cards in deck, because you can bring everything back in rotation. I mean, I've always pondered around the fact of playing two of them, to be honest. Playing two of them. But then I've got Synchro Rumble. I could have gone that route, to be fair, as well, to bring a card back. Can make Comic Blazer. I can go a lot of different routes, if I'm honest. So it's not been in doubt. It's just, I think when we played the other day, I think every deck were Blue Eyes the other night, and then bar two, and I think one was Snake Eyes and the other was a Stun deck, I think it was, which was not much fun at all, really. But you know, I wanted to do a bit of a climb this month, just with World Championships coming up. You get more gems as well, so just starting from Diamond and going back up to Master, you don't get as many, whereas this way round I do get a few more. It's just the climb is a nightmare, unfortunately. It's not the greatest. Refresh your... Hang on, I'll just refresh chat, because some people are saying, can I refresh it? Sometimes it does this and it goes off a bit, so... we've also had a new sub, so thank you very much as well. That's now empty, so I'm just going to grab a drink and have a quick wee, and I'll be back in a sec, so give me a second. Also, before we continue, I just want to say, with the like, we're on about the stream sniping thing. Yeah, everyone's getting a bit like monkey about it. Well, the monk on, as we say, which is arse on. I don't mind people coming on and doing it, but drop a sub for the channel, because at the end of the day, if they're gonna, I don't mind. But then, like the other night, we then got it. Well, like the abuse was on there. I know the chat was projecting the channel, and there was stuff being said. I don't mind anyone who comes on. Yeah, you're gonna see me cards. I get that. It's just how it is. I'm streaming. That's just how it is. If I did this without streaming, it'd be pointless and no point of playing games. So, you know, I just sit here with music on, and that's it. So yeah, I can grind through, but then you guys aren't going to see the progress, because then I'd just turn it on and everyone would go, "Oh, you're in Diamond League, oh, you're in Master," and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, I did it all offline," and it's no fun for anyone. Do you know what I mean? So if you are going to come on, just hit the sub button, hit the like button, share, enter my code. That'd be great. This sounds not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So yes, hit the sub. Oh, hello. Here we go. Hit the sub button, hit the like button, ring the bell. Join Discord, be part of the community. People sharing decks on there. They even put their codes in the miscellaneous one as well. So stuff you can do. Now this takes them to Blue Eyes. They've got all the cards. Jesus. These guys had all the cards. Holy shit. Okay. Depends which way around they go with this. I mean, they've ended up with half the cards in their hand, to be fair. It kind of sucks for me. Not a great deal I can do about this. This is why I play Ghost Ogre Rabbit, because if you do ever draw it against Blue Eyes, at least you can do something about it. They're new to Blue Eyes though, because they didn't put the effect on. Didn't use the spell card to join them together. Why give me it now? You know what I mean? It's so frustrating when they do that, man. So this guy just had every card, huh? Why didn't it let me use call by then? What? I had call by. My call by didn't activate. The hell? Why didn't my call by activate? That doesn't help. I don't get why call by didn't work. I'm very confused by that. Maui, I'm alright, thanks mate. Yeah, we're doing alright, steady away. We're steady. I don't think I can... Yeah, it gets negated. They just had every card, there's no I could do. Yeah, we've won a few in a row and then I've just been done over now, so it's... just trying to get through, it's just the hands really. If I get the hand, I've been alright. If I don't, it's a struggle. Just won 3 in a row and now back down to that. You're just constantly up and down in ranked, it just does you nothing. Yeah, I saw that we're getting Lacrima. I mean, that's obviously going to be Fiendsmith now at full go. So that'll change a lot of people's decks, because that Lacrima will go into them decks. So. Well, we will see what happens. I don't know much about the Argostar, so I'm not sure. I don't know, you know, you'll know more than me with them, but I think one deck that's been surprisingly good was the Baby Shark decks. Apparently they do pretty well, but they lock everyone into water and also, so I'm like, not sure what to think at the minute. Yeah, man, it's to be honest, I didn't think we were going to get a lot in this pack coming up to World Championships. I know a lot of people were praying for Ryziel and stuff, but I think Ryziel's not coming for a while. I think we've got quite a while until Ryziel and Malice turn up. That might be June, July. I think they'll do World Championships before they let Ryziel and Malice free in this deck. We'll get rid of filler. Grab you. Grab you. But yeah, we've played a few different decks before we've started now, like the proper grind. I mean, we only started. I've just been saying to Jonathan earlier, we haven't started our proper grind until now. Obviously, not yesterday, day before were a bit tough when everyone knows my hand. So. I have to kind of take the rough with the smooth. I'm trying to set this up how I want it to be set up. Ghost Bell. Okay. But yet they let me have the other card. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll get Ryziel and Malice yet. I think they'll want the World Championships to go through and everyone, you know, this. I think from what I've been reading yesterday, I had a proper day off yesterday, which was nice. And a lot of people are still going on about Maxi, so until that card gets drowned out, we're pretty much not in the best place at the minute. We're not doing bad, but we're not brilliant. Which way around do I want to do this? This is awkward. I know what I'm gonna do. This worked for me last time, so I'm going to see if it works this time. It could put me in a hole, but it might not. We can't summon anymore. That is an issue. Right, I've got to do it all on their turn. I've got to do it all on their turn. Nope, that I don't get stopped. Well, that's alright. I got through that, so that's a bonus. I was panicking a bit that this could have totally backfired. But it hasn't, at the minute. I've done that a few times, negated myself. I have done that a few times. And it's not fun. I know, one callback would have ruined me, I know it would have. That's why I worry a bit, I'm a bit nervous about the whole thing. Usually you can do it on your own turn, but I didn't press the button in time. But I was saying to Jonathan about this. The whole part of Platinum has been like Master, because you are literally playing against the same decks. It's just crazy. I mean, I've just had this done to me by someone else. Same thing. Look at my barrel. Look at our barrel. Look at our barrel. It's just the same thing. It's literally the game before it was done to me, and I've just done the exact same to them. So Blue Eyes has got the same M boards as Snake Eyes as Yugioh as. So to get round him, the only way to stop him is trying to stop him halfway through. I mean, he obviously didn't have anything but monster cards, I'm guessing. And that's the difference in the way you met the deck, to be honest. I mean, I shouldn't be telling everybody that, but I will, because the problem with Blue Eyes is if you just play it as the Blue Eyes deck, with the Primite and the Blue Eye cards, great, it plays well, you can combo off, you can do all that. But if you haven't got any trap cards in your deck at all, you will not survive. Because Blue Eyes on its own with Primite don't survive. Because everybody's playing Ghost Rabbit, everyone's playing Ash, everyone's playing for Warloss, Maxi, Callby. Everyone's figured it out now. I mean, I'm playing it at 45 just because there's a lot of bricks in the deck. I've got, how many bricks have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3. Droll's a brick to me. 4. I've probably got 5 or 6 bricks, so I've played it at 45 just to give me a bit better. Yeah, I haven't really run into any rogues in Platinum though. That's my issue. I've played so far. I mean, we're not doing bad. We've won quite a lot of games tonight already. But I've run into a lot of Blue Eyes. I've already run into a Snake Eyes, and I've run into 2 stun decks. So where are we? Yeah, we started there. So it will win, loss, win. So 4 wins and 2 losses so far, so can't gripe at it, but I think everyone's just kind of playing the same stuff, so you just mirrored all the time at the minute. So I mean, obviously, like I've just been saying to people with the stream snipe and all that lot, I don't mind people coming on and looking at what my deck is, but drop a sub if you're gonna do it, and don't come on and, you know, give abuse, because you're just gonna get bad and it's not worth it. And I appreciate the channel sticking up for the community as well with it, but when I'm streaming, it's hard for me to rank up. Anyway, if I didn't do it on here, and I don't do it with you guys and girls, then what's the point of streaming at all? I might as well not, you know what I mean? So I don't mind. It is what it is. They've got something. So they've got Maxi off a Warloss. They got 1 at 2. I need to see what it is first. The thing is, it just ends your turn. If it's Maxi, it ends my turn because I can't stop it. And I can't combo off, it's too much. They draw like 15 cards. For Warloss, I might get away with it a bit more. But we'll see. I feel like it is Maxi or for Warloss, so. Well, that's mean. How dare you? Got another card. Okay. I don't think I'm getting very far here. I think these are going on that just might just stop me dead. But I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a lot of mirror matches at the minute. There's a lot of them. I think the only difference is it just depends on what card you've got to them, doesn't it, really, when it comes to mirror. It is very sucky though, I'm not gonna lie. There's just a lot of them in Platinum, to be honest. A lot of Blue Eyes players, everyone's fighting around same rank to move up, and you're all just fighting over the same ground, really. So you're going to win one against them, then lose one. I've played same players quite a few times as well. Really? Ghost Bell? What is with everyone playing this card? I have seen more people playing Ghost Bell. So I'm saying there's just so many trap cards out there now, but there has to be, because of the way the meta is. So it just makes it boring. I mean, if they'd have Maxi'd me, I was screwed. Because I couldn't duel. I'd have just put Beryl down and that'd have been it. I'd have probably got Drill Beam if I were allowed to get that, and that'd have been me done. And then I'd just sit and hope I don't die. So, this could be a mirror. It wouldn't surprise me if this isn't a mirror. Really? Fucking kaiju. Really, bro? Tenpai, of course it is. Oh, of course it's Tenpai. Why would it not be Tenpai? This is what I mean. Tenpai, so in Platinum at the minute you've got Tenpai, Blue Eyes, and Snake Eyes. No wonder I'm not moving anywhere in this rank. This is Master. Of course you had Chandra. Of course you did. Just pulled it out of the sky, mate, didn't you? I might be able to... Fuck. I'm not going to be able to, am I? No, because you're not allowed to duo in flipping... As soon as battle phase comes, you can't duo. You can't even use this card, can you, in battle phase? This deck's so fucking stupid. And that's the only card they've got to kill, Biden. Because that card is what makes this whole deck work. If that dies, the whole deck dies. You can't use a card. It's just like, what's the fucking point? It's just a pointless... They just gotta kill Biden. If you kill Biden, it kills the deck. The deck is wiped out. Bro, if you don't turn off in a minute, I swear to God, I'll smash fucking thing up. Don't fucking piss me off. The deck is just... I'm not getting into it, to be honest, because I had a massive rant yesterday with a mate of mine, and I was getting... Well, I'm not going to get angry about it, but... Me and a mate of mine, we were talking, and we was on about how we're getting on and how everything's going, and I said about Blue Eyes being in here and Tenpai and Snake Eyes, and he started going on about the Master Duel meta to me again, because he has a different outline on it, I have my outline on it. I think Master Duel meta is full of shit and they don't know what they're doing. Don't know who runs it, but they ain't got a clue what they're doing. And he was like, oh, well, Blue Eyes must be better than Tenpai, and I went, how'd you work that out? And he went, well, it's 35 points something. So then we got into the debate about Duelist Cup and all that lot. Yes, you do. Excuse me. And Tenpai is still the strongest deck in the game. It don't matter what they do. They've put that many trap cards in the game now that you just don't get through. Tenpai is the only deck that can work through the battle phase where you can't interrupt it. It's bollocks. There's no other way of doing it. Tenpai and Maxi go hand in hand, and they're both... The thing is in Tenpai, you don't have to shut Tenpai down. You just got to get rid of Biden. And that's it. Because Biden is worse than any other card out there. It's worse than a Flamberge, it's worse than Appaloosa, it's worse than flipping Beatrice. It's the only card I know that summons stuff back, hits you, then can summon off it, then it can come back, hit you again, and blow a card up. It's got like 16 effects in one card. It's the most broken fucking card I've ever seen in my life. And this is what we got into. And it just needs to die. You've just cut the head off it, which is Biden. It's not Dragoon. You don't see him using Dragoon because the card's shit. Biden is the only card that they use. You cut the head off of Biden, it's done. And then everybody can get back to the normal life. Plus Biden's an SR. So Tenpai players, I'm just not getting into it with Tenpai and that anymore because I'm pretty fucking fed up with it. It's the only deck in a battle phase, and then you've got Maxi, which is just, it can just make you go like that through the roof, to be honest. It can ruin your night real quick. And we had a massive discussion about it yesterday. Which, with the Master Duel meta, they only put the score rankings on because the weekly competitions are doing stuff, and all they're doing is basing it off of how who's playing what day. Well, of course, everyone's playing Blue Eyes at the minute. It's just come out. It's brand new. Everyone will play Memento. You know, a lot of people are playing Baby Shark because it's a cool theme. And a bit of a meme as well, do you know what I mean? So, of course, they're playing the new stuff out. The deck pack just came out. Why is it always Kashtira? It's always Kashtira. Always. This deck is a plague to me. It really is. This usually is Kashtira Snake Eyes. I've seen a lot of this at the minute as well. I've seen a lot of Kashtira Snake Eyes. I mean, I feel like I'm playing in Master at this rank, to be honest. With the decks I'm playing against. I think this is why no one ranks up. I wouldn't want to be honest, playing Blue Eyes, you can get around Blue Eyes. Tempar's just a pain in the ass. They get to that battle phase, you might as well just turn it off. And it's just a waste of time. Unless you have got, you know, you've got to have the cards in your hand to get around it, but Tempar's just a joke. Blue Eyes you can get round. You just got to know where to stop it. I mean, I think I'm going to get stopped in a minute, to be fair. Solemn Judgment. Fucking Solemn Judgment, you gotta be shitting me, bro. Who are these people? Oh. I give up. Okay. Antonio, how are you going? It's good. Yeah, Blue Eyes combos are the same as what Snake Eyes combos, and Maxi and that stop them, Droll stops them. There's quite a few decks that stop them. But Tempar, you cannot stop in that battle phase. There's no card that stops them. You can't stop them. It's just stupid. I don't know why you design a card that cannot be stopped in a battle phase. Just daft. I'm not even sure which way I want to go with this yet, if I'm honest. I mean, good luck with my extra deck. I play 2 of everything. So, tell what you want. I've got 2 of them. Crack on, dude. I got 2 of them. Yep, have a good think. It's okay, take your time. I'm not playing. I won't be playing against Ryzeal. I'll be a Ryzeal player and a Malice player. I'll be a Ryzeal player, so I'm playing as Ryzeal. So I've said that for a bit though. They haven't really hit Tenpai's deck, have they? Really? Let's be honest. Put Kaiman to 1. It's not like it's not been really hit, has it? They play what? Every hand trap going now as well. But they always put. I don't know what's happening here, but something's happening anyway. Tenpai's not been hit. If they were going to hit Tenpai, they'd have just hit Biden and be done with it. And make them have a different way around of doing everything. Tenpai itself as a full deck is not the problem. The one card that's a problem, like Appaloosa, is Biden. You know, like everyone moaned about Beatrice. Saying, oh, that card's broken, it's fucking shit. You know, as they do. Biden's an issue. But they didn't get rid of Biden. I mean, we got rid of Village. That you know, that was funny. I'm not talking about ban lists anyway. Dude, what are you doing? Yeah, right. Why did it take you that long to figure out that you wanted to do that, dude? I don't get it. Why did that take him that long? I'm really confused. I have no idea. No, don't want to do that yet. Trying to think which way around I want to do this. How do I go about this? I can't win this turn, but I've got to be set up to try and do stuff next turn. You've got to be fucking shitting me with this shit, bro. Oh, I have been super polyed more times. I mean, Super Poly, you can't even negate Super Poly. It's how fucking stupid it is. This is not what I had in mind. Shit. I've got comeback. I can destroy their cards, which is good. which we need to do now, to be honest. I mean, Blue Eyes isn't a straightforward deck to play. If you get it wrong, you can really get it wrong. You know, Tenpai just put Chundra down, add a Fadra, add a Padra, go to battle phase. Yeah, you can't touch me now. A bit like when I used to play Gimmick Puppet, you know, when you had Field Spell. You put Field Spell down with Gimmick Puppet, it was game over. You had another one of fucking them. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Stashing them? Guy's fucking stashing them. Unbelievable. Go on, manufacturer out back, just mecking them. Yeah, totally agree, Moe. Things you can't, you know, do and activate, I totally agree with you. It's just stupid. Well, this is what I mean about, like, when we're having the discussion about Tenpai and people saying it's not as strong, it is now, because all they've done is they've just changed the cards to Super Poly. You can't touch Super Poly. So it's like when you play Lava Golem or sort of Santa Claus and stuff like that. If they can get your cards off the board with them, because I were in the middle of creating a deck like that, which were just toxic as hell, but it weren't Tenpai. It were more just trying to figure out how you could make a board where you just wipe everything off theirs without them touching you. So Super Poly, just wipe a board, or Winged Ride Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? I mean, that Golden Ball, they have 3 on. Dragon Ball just takes all 3 of them out. It's all of a sudden you're stuck with, what do I do now? I mean, there's only Blue Eyes I know that even if they wiped them off, you could still use the pop spell, which we've just used then, but you can't use Drill Beam if they haven't got them cards. If you haven't got one in hand or on the field, your Drill Beam is negated. So, Blue Eyes will get nerfed, there's no doubt about it. They will nerf, they will nerf it. And I still don't think Maxi will get touched, because it's all to do with this TCG and OCG crap, but I just get tired of listening to TCG and OCG stuff, because it's nothing to do with a video game. Do you know what I mean? People go and play the actual tournament, they go to them, they play them, and fair enough, do you know what I mean? They should be more, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Probably much strict, I think is the word I'm looking for. Because you're actually at an event playing, do you know what I mean? When you're on a video game, you just want to come on and have a bit of a laugh, but not to bad extremes of, oh, I can't play at all. Oh, great, it's this deck. I love this deck. Good old Branded. It blended. Crimson Dragon Bone. Man, we don't put them thoughts in people's heads. We need to be getting rid of cards like Appaloosa and Biden and stuff. You know, Maxi's first one. That's top of the list. We've got to get rid of Maxi out of this game. Oh, this game's trying to kill me. We've got to get Maxi out of this game first. And then I think people might start looking at Appaloosa after that. This is probably going to get impermed in a minute. This will get impermed in a hot minute, I reckon. Oh, that's not imperm. Oh, interesting. What's that then? I thought that were imp. I really did. Well, they've got something. I don't know what. But they got something. I mean, I am concentrating more when I play this now. I'm not, 100 mile per hour just spamming buttons and then getting pissed off about it. I'm actually trying to play the game properly now. Discard a card. Well, I can't have two of you anyway, so might as well get rid of you. They think I've got rid of Ash. Play the game, you know what I mean? Oh, we got rid of Ash. Right, let's go. Sucker. I didn't get rid of it. We'll get rid of that. And we will add another one of them. Because why not? Oh, shizen. I think I know what that card is that's set and I can't do out about it. I think I've run into another Super Bolly. I'm not even gonna lie. I think that card is Super Bolly, I'm telling you now. And I can't negate it. I was told Dominus Persian flipping negates Nibiru. I was lied to. Because it doesn't. There's no up with Crimson Dragon. I'm not agreeing that Crimson Dragon's a broken card, because it's not. So you have to try and get to summon it first anyway. That's like saying Appaloosa's not a broken card, you know what I mean? I'm not agreeing to that one. Sorry, can't do it. I can't do it, man. God, this is gonna suck. This is where Super Poly comes out, and then I go, told you. It has to be. Dimensional Barrier. That actually has worked out really well for me. Seems I work going that way. I'm on turn 2, buddy. I don't need to go that way. I also need that. Which gives me that into play now. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay, we'll see. I had in my head summoning, something different. And then I changed my mind. Ah, fuck. I can't use this turn because I've just placed it. That's one card that I always screw up, that pop card. I need it the turn before, not this turn. I keep thinking it's like Drill Beam when you can just use it when you want, and you can't. Really? Good old Albaz there. My little buddy. I haven't seen him for a long time, old Albaz. Mr. Albaz. Mr. Albaz, come on down. Yeah, but Crimson Dragon, you've... What the fuck is this? You're fucking kidding me, right? Do you see what I mean about people just using cards now that just link on and off all the time? Oh... Where the fuck did he get that from? I don't think so, pal. One, two, goodbye. Summon you. By normal summon Joe. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Let's finish it with Maxi. That's how broken Maxi is, it even wins fights. One. Two. And Maxi for the win. Even Maxi wins games. That card should be banned. Oh dear. Maxi's too powerful. It's too powerful. Ah dear. I don't belong here. I don't belong in this rank. Oh dear God. Oh. Ah, that was funny. To be fair, when I were attacking wait, I didn't see the chat comment. That's the only comment. Attack with Maxi, I dare you. Oh wait, we're happening. Don't worry about that. When I saw him at 6,100, I was like, 2 dragons, 6,000, Maxi 500. Let's do that. Oh dear. Oh, come on, it was my rank up game. You can't let me go first. Come on, man. You know full well I'm playing against another Blue Eyes. Oh dear. Oh yes, they've got the full Blue Eyes board. If that's not Blue Eyes, I don't know what is. Even Fu Alas has got a new animation. That's bubbles and shit now. That's kind of crazy. How dare you Fu Alas me, man? I've got right. That's 3 times that's happened now. I've got call by, so why couldn't I call by Ash? 3 times that's happened tonight. Is that a bug? Oh yes, they've got the Ah yes, Blue Eyes. See, these might have a better hand than I have. I mean, don't get me wrong, they'll still make Blue Eyes on the other side of it, which is this side. It's just if Maiden comes out, that's when it becomes... Blue Eyes is not that good a deck if they don't get Maiden. It's Maiden that makes Blue Eyes, because Maiden gives you all the cards you need. The rest of this just sets you up for a Blue Eyes to come out on board, which is like, okay. Yeah, that don't bother me. That's fine. See, this just puts Blue Eyes on board, and that's it, really. If you've got no other card, you've literally just sat there with Blue Eyes. That's it. So, it's not exactly the strongest board in the world, is it? Just a Blue Eyes sat there on its Jar Jones. So if they've got the other cards to go with it, then it starts becoming a different animal. There you go. White Stone Ovation, really? You play that card? Jesus, how's your deck not break? Might not be playing Primite, actually. There's a good chance that they're not playing Primite cards. Yeah, I'll swap you a rock. Still wipes it out, mate. I don't know why you've done this. Nib still takes it off the board. Okay. I learned that the hard way. I was like, yeah, try and nib me now. Now I've took it off board. Still nib me. I'm like, okay. Now I have to pray for a card. Otherwise I'm sat with a big ass rock. So they've obviously got 2 negates in hand. Oh look, it's Jet. Yay. What do I call by? I don't. Oh shit, I've already pressed it. Shit. Take your blue eyes away. Hamper you. Oh, what do I do now? Yeah, I can make Typhon, but I've got a big problem. There's a big flipping rock in my way. And a jet. Which is annoying as shit. Ooh. Hang on. If this works. I'll tell you what I'm doing in a minute. Even if it fails, I'll tell you, don't worry. Detach the rock. Get rid of you. Go to battle phase. Right. Please use your effect. You didn't use your effect, you son of a bitch. Fuck. I was trying to bait it. Man. It didn't work. You owe me a sub, Zell. I know you're stream sniping. You owe me a sub. Any stream snipers tonight, have to sub to the channel. It's only fair. That is the boundaries. I've actually had people sub already, so I know they've been on. Yeah, that's true. It won't worth a try, though. We lose now, anyway. I can't do it now, anyway. Excuse me. God, I've got a frog in throat. Ooh. The problem is I'm bricked up. That's my issue. I'm just bricked up. That's how they're doing it. Well, that's what they're using the stone for, to bring cards back from graveyard. See, I use fusion for that. Okay, we need to pray for a card. Anything will do. That won't do. It banishes both their blue eyes. That's them gone. I don't want blue eye. I don't want... Son of a bitch. Fucking true light sat it back. Why would they have that sat there for that long? That's annoying. That is annoying. That is annoying. I didn't think that was true, like, I thought it were imperm. But, because they're stream sniping, they know that. So, Zell, you owe me a sub. So, deal with it. Figure it out. Eat it. I've actually gained a few tonight, actually. Yeah, we have. So, it has been working. So, if you come on the channel to see what cards I've got, you have to hit the sub button. It's only fair. We've actually gained a few by it tonight, so I'm not even going to, grumble. But, there you go. We're back down to... Well, this is what happens with it. And I've got to face that it's going to happen. So, I can't do nothing about it. Or, I don't stream at all, and then that's it. So, as we say in England, you might say it in America, you might say wherever you're from, but we just say you got to take the rough with the smooth. There's a lot of rough, a little bit of smooth, but there's a shitload of rough. You know, first time I've seen Maxi. Why are my hands dog shit? My hands were good, now they've turned a bit meh. We have Maxi. I have cross out. Now I should be able to use cross out here. No, it's not letting me. I should be able to stop that. I don't understand that at all. Oh god, what's this shit? Pay half your life points for an hero, great. I'm gonna sit through this, have we? But look. I mean, if they've used that card, they must be desperate, right? To use that card, they must be. They must not have anything if they've had to use a card that takes 4,000 of your life points. Alright, maybe he just wanted to take 4,000 of his life points, so fair enough. Weird way of playing it. Can I be asked to sit through this shit? Probably not. Because they do all this just to end up on DPE. That's all they do. It takes 5 minutes just to get to DPE. It's just like very boring. It's like Centurion fucks around for 5 minutes just to get to Blazar Dragon. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, just one card sat on the field. It's like, oh, okay. At least with you, Bell, and Snake Eyes and Blue Eyes and stuff, when you're there for 5 minutes, you actually got about 4 cards on it and it looks cool. Oh dear. Do I sit through this shit or do we just move on? Because I really can't be arsed with sitting through this bollocks just for one card. And I haven't got an hand that I can play with. This is where I don't agree with, this is where I don't agree. When you go second, right, you should have 6 cards in your hand. You should start with a 6. So you know what that 6th card is. So if they want to go first, they get their 5 straight out of the gate. And we sit with 5 and it's wrong. You should sit with 6. If they make you go second, you should still sit with 6. It doesn't matter. Like, when I make someone go second and I'm first, they should still have 6 cards in their hand and I should have 5. Because then you're not sat here like a divvy thinking, oh, I wonder what the next card is. Because right now I can't play. I've got Synchro, Rumble, a Fusion and a Crossout. But for all I know, my next card could be Sage. But I don't know that. It would save so much time. And then you're not sat just going through this shit. Which this deck is ass anyway. Yeah, I know, that's all it does. But you should start if you're going second, you should start with your 6 cards in hand. I agree with that because I go first anyway. But this is what I'm saying about the game at the yeah. It's just going through. That's not DP. I mean, this deck is. This is all it does. Just so fucking shit. This deck. It really is. I've never been an hero fan. I just think the cards are arse. I really do. They annoy me a bit like Centurion. There you go. See what I mean? So you sit for 3-4 minutes just for one fucking card to turn up. If I'm gonna... Fuck off, game. Fucking true lie. All cards I've got in my hand. And it's giving me no... I've got no card. This is why people, when they go second, they stick around, and I think it's wrong. Because you should just have the 6 in your hand, and if you think you can go, then fair enough, you stick around. Games long enough, we are waiting and waiting and waiting, do you know what I mean? And this is why a lot of people stick around, because they think, oh, that one card might get you through. Like, if I'd have got Sage, or something, I might have got through it, to be fair, because even if he pops it with DPE, I still get through it with Maiden. But it just... I don't think they want to sort the game out properly. All they've done is added another visual effect. Like, Fawalos now has to have a visual effect of bubbles. Did they not think to actually fix the fucking game? No, let's add bubbles to Fawalos' animation, because everyone will be happy then. Honestly, it's like... How that company ever made money, I'll never know. Somebody in office must have just fell over and gone, let's make Pokemon. You know. Must have done. Not fixed coin flip system. It's not fixed where you should have 6 cards. So they should have 6... No, I should have 6 cards because I'm going second. It's just stupid. What the friggin' hell is this? Musket. Awesome. Okay. Why is this game doing this to me? Why have I had 4 or 5 games, really good ones, and now I'm sat with hands like this? Why? All it's doing is just putting me back to the fucking beginning of where I was. Now I'm getting pissed off, because now I'm getting back to... fucking this game, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind with this game. Whew. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. All cards ain't wielding, I ain't pull one of them. Oh my God. Yes, Infirm, I know you're there, but I don't need to use you. I don't have in hand. It's broken. And apparently he's pulling a statue. There's no way he has cross out, right? Maybe I get a card wrong. Maybe I don't. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking shitting me. His last 2 or 3 hands have been absolutely arse, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh dear. I've just had 3 hands in a row where I just can't do anything, so I'm now back to square one. Because the game decided, no, you've won 4, now you'll lose 4. It's great, isn't it? So that was a fucking fun. Well, I can't stand this fucking game sometimes. And I start to lose my mind gradually, slowly. Again, nothing in my hand. Just nothing in my hand to play with. We're on turn 3. I have no fucking card. But yet, for other last 5 or 6 games, fine. Been able to play. Just not able to play. Look, we're back fucking beginning. I'm going to get a drink before I fucking lose my mind. Oh my god, I'm starting to lose it. Oh god. Well, I've not done bad. I've not done bad. I came on at 9 o'clock. We're now at 12, so I've gone to 3 hours before I'm starting to lose my mind. Usually I've lost it by now. Oh god. Just this game is fucking arse at minute. There's so many things they could have fixed with it. But no. Let's put bubbles on a card when you activate full loss, because that'll work. That'll really cheer everyone up. Fucking jeez. Right, bear with me. Okay, deck change. We're on a deck change. We've got to. I can't keep doing this. I'm going to Yugioh. I'm going back to Old Faithful. Just getting no hand. Oh yeah, then we get a little screen behind us now that moves as well. Not fixing the things that really matter in the game, but heyo. Because that's what they should be doing, fixing them. Actually it is. They can't hide it. Have it for a while. Yeah, Blue Eyes at Min's just crap, mate, to be honest. Just need to reset the stream a little bit. There you go. Yeah, the hands will just get... What? Why have you... What are you doing? Why? Why did he use Max C? It's not gonna work, bro. I'm not putting a card on the field. I think you did that wrong. Oh goody, we're back to Blue Eyes. Yippee. Oh, it's Pendulum. Oh. My looks just got even worse, bro. Oh dear. Why? Why, Pendulum? Why? Oh. I hate Pendulum decks. I'm not reading it. It's not happening. I have not read a Pendulum card since I've played this game, and I will not start now. I do not care what they do. I couldn't care less. Too much reading. Okay. Right, well, you've got no cards, right. Really? Really? Another fucking Falalos. We'll activate it just in case he summons something. You never know. There you go. You summon something. That from but negate its effects. That's cool. I don't want to read. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Right, so that's for negated effects. That don't mean shit. Blah 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 blah. Yep, blah blah. Okay, whatever. That's what I think of them cards. Okay. Yes, Colby, I'm very aware that you're there. Now go away. So, 4K. You can't duel. Good. Then I get this one. Get that. Send out my pain. Activate it. Ah, fire in the grave. Oh, I wanted to hit that card. Bitch. Oh, goody. That's so fucking broken, bro. Idiot. And see you later. Goodbye. Oh dear. Okay. See? Pendulum players don't read their own cards. I would. We love you, Bell. Can't beat you. Yugioh's probably a strong contender for World Championships for me, to be honest. Just because of Aerial Eater and stuff like that now. Especially with Necro Quip and Aerial Eater. And then if Lacrima comes as well. Another coin toss war. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Okay, let's try again. That's one. That's two. You owe me 15 cards. It's broken now. Bandito. Dito. I'm gonna play through it, are you? That's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. an even worse idea. Thanks for cards though. Okay. What does this card do again? Can't remember. Ah, yeah, that's it. It goes off at field, doesn't it? And then you can summon whatever. What did he set? The card he set, I can't remember. Oh. Yeah, he was branded, but then he set something. I can't remember what he set. This isn't even my main course of action yet. I'm nowhere near that yet. I'm just trying to make him use as many things as I can. Get rid of all the crap. Get rid of you. Yep, that's what I want you to do. Goody goody. The higher the monster, the better it is for me. So I can whack into it. Oh, that's 2,500. Not high enough. After that. That kinda sucks. I would still need Summon Lotus. Which way around do I want to do this? The thing that they've got is that in it. This. Yeah, and then that walks off the field. Can it him for 5? Bad move, bro. I think his negate is this. Why am I waiting for you, bro? Good old elbows. Yeah, it doesn't say which one he's trying to take. It'd have to be that, wouldn't it? He has to be trying to take Yama. He has to be. He was. I'm trying to take Yama. I needed that to be squared up. So that is that one in it. Alright, I need to do the damage first. Actually, I might not need to duel because I think that destroys everything. Destroy all of the monsters on the field. I don't think I have to duel. Nope. Let it destroy them all. Shouldn't have made SP really. We will see. We will see. I couldn't get to the cards I wanted, to be honest. There are a few cards that I wanted to get to and I just couldn't get to them. Depends how far around I need to go with this, if I'm honest. At minute, I'm alright. I'm just gonna keep my hand on circle just so my timer don't run out. But they're gonna have to figure their way around this. Thinking that bad won't do now. You've already used all, Buzz. Still don't do any damage to me at this minute though. You ended your turn. It's because they can see what I've got. That's why. They'd have never ended their turn in a million years if they saw what I had in my hand. Guaranteed. See ya. I don't know why they do that. Branded just does not play well against Yugioh. It never does. I don't think I've ever seen a branded deck ever do well against Yugioh. It can do well against every other because of cards it can get out, but Yugioh just has too many targets. I wanted his bigger stuff out. It makes it easier for me, so that I can just constantly go through. But that was fun. That was fun. So, but again, as you can see, we're now back moving towards where we're trying to get to. It's just stupid at the minute. You're constantly going back, forth all the time with yourself. So, I mean, we did start a bit early tonight, so I do apologise that I were on a bit earlier. I am going to have to call it there because obviously I've got work in the morning and I've just seen the time, so I am better get my little tuckers to bed and get ready for the day. Obviously, going forward, you all know that it's working out a little bit better for me now as well. I'm hoping everyone can hear me, because if not, it's working out a little bit better. Ah, you can. That's alright. You probably just heard me self. My audio went off last night, and I didn't know if you could still hear me or not. But we're doing one on, one off with the days. It's working out well with work, so I've got to go to work, earn money. You know, that's what we do, because I don't earn note from this. So obviously we're not here. I don't even know what day we're on now because we're just at bank holiday. I think what day is it now? I have no idea what day I'm on. So here in England it's now Thursday, so there you go. So we streamed Monday, we missed Tuesday, we streamed Wednesday, which was this stream. So we're not here today or tomorrow, depending on when you watch this. It'll be Thursday. We're not here on Thursday, and then we're back Friday. I will continue to keep grinding in between when I'm not on. It is a bit different at the minute when you're streaming ranked compared to when I play on my own. When I'm not streaming and I play ranked, it seems a lot easier. It seems like you got to really try and concentrate when you're streaming, because if you don't, you're not going to get nowhere. Thank you to the people who did subscribe, and I saw some comments on there earlier on, so thank you to the new people who are subbing. Obviously we're trying to get the channel up and up and up. So like I said, join Discord, be part of the community on there, share your deck ideas, stuff like that. Also, the decks that we're going to play on Friday, I'm still trying to get through the main meta ones, but what I noticed with that Duel deck then is that I was pulling cards a bit easier. I mean, I play 42 in Duel, but I seem to be pulling constant cards that I need. So, I mean, my Fire King deck is that 42? No, 41. So I do need to then knock Primite down. I think Primite's got too many cards in it. And I think that's why I'm getting the inconsistency. I mean, in all fairness, if I got rid of Rumble, Talents, Nib, that takes me down to 42. I think that'll probably run better. I don't really need Talents, to be fair. Nib, not really. I've got Maxi, I've got Fualos. That deck will probably be better like that, if I'm honest. It probably will work better as well and function with the cards I should get out. I just noticed with you, Bell, that every hand that we drew, we ended up drawing Maxine for Wallace for a start, which you can never go wrong with, and you're usually always going to be in for a winner with them, so you're never going to go bad with that. I do think you, Bell's going to be strong going into this championships and worlds and stuff. Obviously, with the new Lacrima card, which, I mean, it's the only card really in the new pack I think anybody's going to be bothered about having, and you can just mech it yourself anyway. I don't think you'll need to play it as more than probably a one of in any deck, really. And it's a level 4. I mean, it is a pretty busted card, I'm not going to lie. You know, you can literally just summon out any card you want, which is just going to give you multiple layers of stuff. I mean, for us, for you, Bell, it's going to be strong, because you could put Aerial Eater in, link Aerial Eater off to get, I don't know, SP or something, and then on their turn, you could get it back. Oh, Link, fair enough. So Link, you could still keep pulling Sequence back every 2 minutes then if you wanted to. Or Requiem. That card will be a UR, I can't see it not being a UR if I'm honest. The others, they are what they are. Hero gets another card. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, so it's a bit of a Chaos Angel. So it is what it is. It's sent to your opponent's graveyard while this card's on you can take one face up next to your opponent, take control. If this card is special summoned or a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard while this card is on the field, you can target one face up card on your opponent controls, take control of it. Okay, that's a bit fucked up. It's a fiend. I can see some people putting that card in a U-Build deck. I really can. The only thing that you'd struggle with is obviously you're going to need an elemental hero in your deck. I've seen crazier things though, I'm not going to lie, so they do some crazier stuff. But we'll see. I mean, we're not. My issue when I'm streaming and I'm doing ranked is I don't get anywhere. I am literally going. I mean, I'm not going to moan because the games haven't been bad. We've been unlucky with cards in certain hands that knocked us back down on again. I mean, I were in Master. There you go. So I was Master 3 for 3 seasons straight. I just, on the last season when we were in Diamond, I didn't play because I was working a lot, which I am working a lot now. That's why I'm only here every other day now, because you're going to make money. And I don't see Konami ringing me up or, you know, anyone ringing me up to say, hey, you want to do this for a living? So until that day comes, I'm going to work. But yeah, for the night, it's not been bad. It's not been. It would just. It's that yeah, this section here did me in. These 3 games here did me in. I won that, then that was my rank up game, and then all of a sudden it did me, and now I'm trying to work back up again. But we just had 3 games in a row where the cards weren't great, and I couldn't get around it, to be honest. It's just one of them things. I mean, I don't know why I keep proving myself that I've been in Master. People keep sending me weird messages saying, have you ever been in Master? I'm like, yeah, for 3 seasons straight. I know what I'm doing. It's just when you're streaming and you play ranked, it's totally different to if I just sit here and I have got Luke Combs in background and I'm chilling with a Red Bull. It's totally different. No one can see my cards, no one can see what I'm doing. It's a lot easier. You'll know yourselves when you're playing, and they don't know if you're streaming and you're doing it. Totally different. But I expect it. So the only thing I ask is, if people do come on and do it, hit the sub button. And we've had a few subs, to be fair, so I will take my hat off to them. You know, hat off. Some have subbed, so I do appreciate the new people subbing to the channel. So we're back Friday. Obviously, I'm not here Thursday. We're back Friday. We will, if you want to comment, put on the comments which deck you want me to play with. Do you want to see more Blue Eyes? Do you want to see Snake Eyes? Do you want to see Yugioh, Memento? They're the 4 decks at the minute I'm kind of playing around with. I'm wanting to get these decks sorted for World Qualifiers. Whether or not I'll get it. My Blue Eyes deck's done. Yugioh's done. Snake Eyes is done. I do want to try and finish my Baby Shark deck because I won't mind a meme night where we just play Baby Shark and everyone can keep singing the old Baby Shark tune. And it'll stick in your head, trust me, because it did me. My only issue with the Baby Shark deck right now, I've even put all the do-do-dos in. That's how much of a meme this is. And I've even put in the statue. So, I was told with this deck you do need some cards in your graveyard. I did find Lightning Vortex, which was kind of cool, because it said discard 1 card. Now, I've got a funny feeling that card, Lightning Vortex, might be well worth putting in a Memento deck. Because you're discarding a card to graveyard, which you need cards in your graveyard in a Memento deck. That card could end up being decent. As you can see, UR's at the bottom. I am nowhere near, and I can't play this deck without them. Like, I definitely need Kragan, 100%, and I definitely need Barmoot Shark. My bear, or bugbear, is, and everyone's going to say this to me, if you watch the stream when we did the 5,500 gem challenge, where I wrecked 5,500 gems and got no for it, I got all shark stuff and I got rid of them. So I actually had Virtue Dragon, I had the Drake, I also had Lancia, I never had Shark, Beast Dweller no. I had Valiant Lancer and I also had that. So I already had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and I got rid of them to finish off my decks with the Impulse and, and Persian stuff, and I totally got rid of them. So I'm saving up the gems at the minute. I'm at 570. I'm going to save them for another foul, so we can do another 10-pack openings for that. A couple of days' time, the new pack comes out. There's a lot of people, if you've already commented, saying the pack's crap. No one's interested in that pack. This pack's not really been out long enough. I still think Rizal and Malice won't come out until probably July, August. I think they're gonna wait because at the minute they're gonna see how this World Cup qualifiers goes for everyone. It's gonna be interesting. Obviously, we're only at the start of this season at the minute, and I'm still working my way back to Master and having a bit of a laugh along the way. Last week we played a few meme decks like Allure, White Forest, and we did White Forest, Blue Eyes, Prime Eye, and then I did White Forest something else. And so this week I've wanted to really start trying to concentrate on grinding through. That's why I'm wanting to just play certain decks at the minute. I do believe that in the World Cup qualifiers, though, the decks that will be used are the ones that everyone's using now, which are Blue Eyes, Tenpai, Yubel, Snake Eyes. I think they'll be your top 4. Castera is an interesting one because I've seen a lot of people using Castera in different ways, especially if we're getting rid of extra decks. I think that can cause a bit of trouble. The only thing with Blue Eyes is you play 2 of each card. So you play 2 of the Link one, you play 2 of the Spirit Dragon. The only one you don't play 2 of is the one the Spirit Dragon turns into. But you still have like Cipher and Crimson Dragon and all them ones. So Blue Eyes will probably be your biggest one, I reckon. That and Tenpai. I still believe Tenpai will be played a lot, and you'll probably see that in the Master Duel meta thing. If you're going on there and you're just seeing Blue Eyes at the minute, don't be shocked. Every Challenger Cup I have seen on YouTube or any social media site, everyone's playing Blue Eyes at the minute in in decks are just wanting to play it. It's a big Blue Eyes is a big deal in Master Duel. You know, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, it's it's Kaiba. It was the biggest thing in Yu-Gi-Oh when we all used to watch it. So everyone loves Blue Eyes, no more than me. I'm a massive fan of Blue Eyes. So I was before the support came. I played a deck with it and got all the way to Diamond with it. So I was very happy that Blue Eyes got the support. But now it's kind of it's teetering to probably where we will not get a Max E ban because they're going to end up probably doing something to Blue Eyes instead. Maybe it'll be the Primarch card going to 2 or something like, the Fiendsmith cards did. I do believe Engraver at some point will go to 1. I do believe that. Now that Lacrima's out as well, because that's really going to mess up the meta. There'll be certain decks using different things. Snake Eyes is still a strong deck, but that's now disappeared at the minute. No one's talking about Snake Eyes. So Snake Eyes and Tenpai, they're both like hiding under, under bushes, if you like. Blue Eyes is out there going, look at me, and then everyone's totally took their eyes off of the other decks that are still strong as hell. So the World Championships, I think you're still going to have to be careful. There's them decks will be played. So I will be shocked if they're not, but we will keep grinding through this month, see where we end. We should be in Master by the end of the month. Which I don't have an issue with saying that. I will be back at Master, and then we can start at level 12 or 15, whatever it is, for the World Cup qualifier. We're doing the World Cup qualifier, and then obviously I will stream stage 2 once we finish the stage 1 of it, but I'm not going to be going crazy like 12 hours and stuff like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. I've not done a World Cup qualifier before. I've done the Duels Cup, but it'll be the first World Cup qualifier that we've done on stream, so it'll be interesting to do. I'm looking forward to it. We've done a couple of Duels Cups now, failed miserably on both, to be fair, but we just ain't got the cards. The people who are at the top of these Duelist Cups and World Cup qualifiers have got every card in game, and we're not that kind of person. We don't have them all. Why does this keep coming up? Rookie return a mutual follower CP, yeah, but nothing's here. And no one's added my code. So I don't know why that's just sat there. Can't get rid of it, it's kind of annoying. If you do want to use my code and get a free deck, then please do. That'd be great. I don't know. It must just sit there randomly now, I guess. Is it still there? Yeah, it's still there. I give up. I give up. I don't know why it's there. Can't get rid of it. It's annoying shit, though. I know that. I mean, if you look on the Duel Live, I was looking on here the other day. Whoa. This has changed. Okay. So there you go, say no more. Look at the decks that are being played. Tenpai, Blue Eyes. Everything's Blue Eyes. You can't get away from it. Even Tachyon. Now that bottom one could be Baby Shark versus Blue Eyes. It could be. Ugh, snow with these. No, don't do snow. No, 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 no. So can you just watch a random one now, can you? Oh, that might be good for one night when we just want to see what people are playing and that, when we can just hit it. So they have... See, they're changing everything. What pisses me off is they're not changing the right thing. What the hell is this deck? Oh my god. Ew. Oh, against Blue Eyes. Yeah, I guess you didn't win. They won't win. Saying that, unless he can pop that. I mean, can you negate Dark Ruler no more or not? I don't even know if you can. Speed through this. Go, 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 go. I just want to see if he gets through it or not. Probably won't. Place your bets now, you never know if Blow Dreezy beats Blue Eyes. Probably not. I went guys comboing on. So you can't negate it. We can stop you with that though. Oh dear. That was it. That's all you did. Okay. Well, I think you screwed here. That's Baron. No. Interesting. And that's the end of that. Oh dear. Yeah, that's the end of that one. So yeah, there's no doubt that they'll stop autoplay, so it just keeps going. Oh right, you have regular shop. That might be useful then. Yeah, but regular's just like same shit all the way through, bro. Like Blue Eyes. How many Blue Eyes is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. There's 6 Blue Eyes on that page. That's crazy. Out of 11. So out of 11, 6 of them are Blue Eyes. So no wonder on Master Duel Meta. Hey Tony. So no wonder on Master Duel Meta they've got Blue Eyes' power rating at 35 point something, because it's just based off of how many people are playing deck at a minute. And everyone's playing it. I mean, someone's playing my White Forest deck there. White Forest is still strong. I'm not counting White Forest out, it just needs... It's the Azamina cards that kind of let it down. Because if you can Ash Deception, then you stop Azamina coming out altogether, really. I mean, you can use LZ Azamina that summons itself and then fusion that way. I mean, we played... I'm a big fan of White Forest, I like White Forest, but at the minute, Blue Eyes is winning everything. I do like White Forest Blue Eyes, to be honest. And then with the Primite card, you can do it, but I think what I'm going to have to do to build that deck again is I need to be able to sit and go through it for quite a bit. Memento, every time I played it, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good to me when I play it. Like when I used to play Gimmick Puppet, it felt right. Playing Memento, summit's off with that deck at the minute. I don't know what it is, but it just feels weak. So there's a lot going off at this minute. Yeah, I was going to say, when you see the duels live, it kind of gives you an idea of what everyone's playing at the minute, and everyone is playing the same stuff. I mean, we played Blue Eyes tonight for a bit, and then we changed it to Bell. The only bonus with Yugioh is you've got a good chance of competing against anyone because they can't just destroy what you're doing. And even if they destroy your Nightmare Pain, it don't blow out your board. The only thing with Yugioh it doesn't do is pop cards, really. It doesn't destroy cards on someone else's field, so it's still strong. I still think Yugioh is underestimated. I don't know why people think it's not strong, because it is, but yeah, Mementos, it just doesn't seem like if you put Memento up against Blue Eyes, you'd just go, yeah, Blue Eyes wins. You put it up against Snake Eyes, you'd go, Snake Eye wins. Yugioh beats it. It's not like when Exodia come out, right? Everybody, we all were saying it like, whoa, yeah, Exodia's broken. And then everyone learned that you just need talents in your hand and take Exodia game over. And Exodia's kind of like just gone away. And it just shows how many people want to play Blue Eyes because Exodia is nowhere to be seen. Snake Eyes is very rare now. I've played against it twice tonight, that's it. Every other game has been Blue Eyes near enough, so... And I haven't seen one Memento play. I am surprised that there's no one playing the Shark deck, because I've heard this is quite strong. It locks you out, it can do some serious damage. So I am interested in playing this one myself. But I've got to get these URs, and I can't get them at the minute. You know, I need what? 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. It's a lot. So, for me to do that, I need what? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 cards. That's a lot of UR. 270 UR to be exact. You get 10 back for each UR card. I'll let you do the maths on that. It's 27 times 10. Holy shit, that's a lot. You know, that could take some doing, actually. We may not be playing Baby Shark for a while, unless I get lucky. That's why I'm saving up for 1,000 gems again now, so I can do the Shark pack and see what we get out of it. And we need to be able to get through it. Stealth Kraken. Yeah, I think of it. Is it Stealth? Is it Kraken? The Kraken, do you mean, or the Kraken? Yeah, I've got the Stealth ones. I've got the baby spawny ones. I haven't got the big one. It's like Abyss Dweller. I ain't even got that card. Apparently it's currently locked. I might have to have a day of crafting SRs and getting, you know, the 1 packs that you can get. I haven't done them for a while. I did them when I first started streaming. I did them a while back. One of the very good Kragan, yeah. Yeah, hate you as many. Yeah, I know Jonathan, to be fair, went on Discord and put me a really good sheet out for making SRs to get packs, and I spent 2 days solid of just crafting SRs and getting packs and trying just to get some stuff that way, but it's time consuming, so trying to get stuff done. And this is what I'm saying about my head was not right for both Duelist Cups. I thought that I'd be alright, and I was against people that are just up there and just walking away from all of us. There's no you can do. Unless you're sat there and you've put £5 into this game, you know, when I say £5, I mean like £5,000, dollars, whatever. You'd have to put serious amounts of money into this game to get all the cards you need. Because there's a lot of cards on here that you need to make your decks solid. Like my Snake Eyes deck, this is how bad it is. My Blue Eyes deck's done because I got the Purge, and we made 3 of them finally. But my Snake Eyes deck's not finished because I haven't got the other one, Impulse. So that means I'm still another 3 URs away from that being done. Then you're going to make another card because you ain't got that card to fit into that card, and then you ain't got one for that, and it just rolls on and rolls. It's just like going around a flipping roundabout and you just can't get off it. It's horrible. So to put stuff into this, the only way I start putting money into this again is if I start earning from YouTube, and I don't. Until I start earning through YouTube now, I'm not putting any more money into this. Because I've put enough in, as it is. And I've been able to make the decks I've got, so I've got the top 4 decks in the game now, so which I'm happy about. But down that road, as most people who've been with me, I have uncrafted decks. I've wiped them out. I took all my gimmick puppet ones away just to try and put something in. And then when Rise Hill and Mouse comes, we're all going to have the same shit again, because then it's going to be, oh, we ain't got this card, and we ain't got that card. And it's just going to be another day of whatever, to be honest. But, you know, like I said, we're going to keep grinding. It's not easy grinding ranked when you're streaming. It's not. It's hard, it's tough, but I do appreciate the people who have come on and sub tonight. I do appreciate that. We are climbing. We've got to keep climbing, though. We've got to start making this community and this channel bigger. So I need everyone to share, get people subbing and liking, and become part of Discord as well. Because I think if people get part of Discord because of the community that's in there, it's great. I share a lot more through the Discord as well, like when I'm live and stuff like that, because I just copy the link and away it goes. So we need to get that done. So tomorrow I will, obviously I'm not here. The reasons are work. I've got work, so I can't stream every day now. It's impossible for me to stream like I used to. I will stream every day and I can't now. It's just works. I'm tied in between work as well as streaming, and I can't do both all the time. It just wears me out, and then by the time I'm done I'm cranky. So but you know, we're getting there. But on the comments, just let me know which deck you want to see for Friday. We'll do that. So Friday will be a long stream. Saturday I'm here Saturday, but I'm only here for a couple of hours because I am in a golf tournament Sunday morning, and I cannot miss that tournament, or because I've got a long journey Sunday for a golf tournament. So it's first one of the season. I don't want to feel rough for it, so I will stream, but we'll see. DD, how you going? To be honest, I had the rage tonight. I nearly did. I were that close. I'm not gonna lie. I were pretty close to raging. I was raging. I'm not gonna lie. We have streamed. We have done this bit. It is now 1 o'clock in the morning here, and as I've said, I gotta go to work in 5 hours. In 5 hours, I'm at work, and I'm still sat here talking to all you. So I'm going to bed because I am tired. I've had enough. But like I said, put in the comment section which deck you want to see. There's 4 to choose from. You can choose whichever. Like I've said, so we've got, just to recap, Blue Eyes, Snake Eyes, Memento, Yugioh. They're the 4 that we can use. We can't use Baby Shark yet. I haven't got all the cards. I would love to play Baby Shark, but I haven't got the cards. So, okay. So make sure you're part of Discord. Make sure you're subbing, liking, sharing, being part of this great community that we have. Drink some energy. Dude, I'm not kidding, right? I've got the biggest can of Red Bull going as it is, and it's nearly empty. I have tried. I've been here for 4 hours. I am shattered. I've had enough now. I'm done. I'm sorry that. Look, Friday I'm back and we've got a longer stream. All right. So just remember that it is from 9:30 UK time or GMT, whatever it is. I don't know where you are in the world. It could be doesn't matter because you got GMT, you got UMT, you got EMT, UPPMT. You know what I mean? You got all these T's. It's just UK. I live in England. It's UK time. That's all I can tell you. So it's from 9:30 onwards. I'm usually here. Yeah, baby. Don't get me singing that again, Tony. It was kind of crazy, man. Hey, Rockstar, I used to drink Monster, and I'm not kidding. That stuff made me ill, so I've had to go back to Red Bull. So, hashtag I am not sponsored by these, by the way. Neither am I by Diet Coke and stuff like that. so I'm not just saying that, but it'd be nice to be sponsored by them. Have a cool Red Bull fridge or some shit, you know what I mean? But hey, we digest. So. Sing the song in the light. Yeah, we could. Yeah. To be honest, I might be able to put the song in the background of one because I had Luke Combs come through here once, and we didn't get done for that. I don't know how we didn't get done for that, by the way, because Luke Combs was blaring like hell through this headset, and we never got done for that. So I was lucky. But I do appreciate everyone coming on, sharing the support and everything. I'm just babbling on now because I'm tired, and so. As usual, everyone, if it's your morning, your evening, your day, your afternoon, your night time, whatever it is, be safe, take care of yourselves, have a great day, night, whatever you're doing. If you're going to bed like me, good night. Take care. I'll see you all Friday. Remember, 9:30 UK time. Join Discord. It always gets put on there so you can see it. I do put it on the YouTube post, but for some reason it doesn't flipping come up, so then no one knows I'm on. So I do keep trying. And I'll see you all soon, everybody. Take it easy, be safe. Have a great time. See you Friday, everyone. Take care. I'm out of here.